So we have to evaluate this particular integral, and we're going to use u substitution. So what is our u? Well, this term is a more complicated expression, so we have to use this term in the square root sign as u. So let u is equal to 1 minus 4x squared, and then we know that du, differentiating this, so this one will give you 0. If we differentiate 1, we get 0, and this one we get 2 times minus 4, which is equal to minus 8, which is equal to minus 8, and then we subtract 1, we simply get x to the power of 1, which is just x. And now we notice that we have like 8x dx here, and excuse me, we have to put dx right, and we have minus 8x dx. So to get 8x dx, we simply go minus du is equal to 8x dx, and now it's just easier to substitute. We simply replace 8x dx with minus du in this particular expression. So we have the following now, minus du, because we are substituting back square root of u. And now we have to evaluate this one. So we go 1 square root of u. Alright, du. Now we understand that square root of u, 1 over square root of u, is the same thing as saying just u to the minus a half, right? Because square root is basically to the power of a half. Because it's in the denominator, it's just minus a half if we were to bring it to the numerator. And of course, this should be here rather. That's the normal convention, but it doesn't matter. Now, it's a simple matter of using, finding the antiderivative, right? So we go minus, and now we say u to the power of half plus 1, u to the power of half plus 1, negative 1 rather, it was negative a half plus 1, divide by negative a half plus 1. Because it's an indefinite integral, we have to add a c. And finally, we simplify this expression, and we get u to the power of a half over a half. Now, dividing by a half is simply the same thing as multiplying by 2. So we get minus 2. And we understand that a half is the same thing as saying square root of u. Now, don't forget we have a c. Forgot the c. Now we just substitute back to u. What did we say u was again? We said u is 1 minus 4x squared. Therefore, we can write down our answer as follows: minus 2 square root of 1 minus 4x squared plus c. And we can claim that we successfully evaluated this integral.